Alright man, so today we got some NBA Infinite unpopular opinions. So inside this video, I'm going to be stating my unpopular opinions. So of course, all of this stuff is simply just my opinion, right? None of this stuff is fact, so don't get inside the comments trying to be disrespectful towards me about my opinion. None of this is fact, so let's go ahead and get to it. First one up on our list is that we don't need more free upgrade materials. Now, a lot of people are saying things along the lines of free-to-play players are struggling to upgrade more than a few characters. Like once you upgrade maybe 2 or 3 characters, you start to get a little bit scarce on the resources. So when it comes down to something like that, having every character that you want at rank 7, it is a luxury, right? It is not a right, it is a luxury to have as many rank 7s as you want. And of course, if you have money and you're spending that money on the game, you're gonna reach that a whole lot faster than a person who is not. But the people supporting this game are the reason why the game can run, which we'll get to later on. So yeah, we don't need more free upgrade materials. We don't have to give out more free stuff. There is nothing wrong with having 2 or 3 rank 7 characters. It is a luxury to have more than 2 or 3, maybe even 4 or 5. So moving on to number 2, y'all gonna probably kill me for this one, but in my opinion, the shooting system is fine. Right? A lot of people are complaining about missing their wide open shots. They're landing in the blue, they're still missing their wide open shots. People are saying we need a system like 2K where we can actually land on the green and get a guaranteed score. But in my opinion, as long as I've been playing these mobile 3v3 games, it is very important to actually have some RNG involved, because if you don't, people are just going to start manipulating things. Like you think about something like a power juke, you can easily manipulate that. You're just constantly spamming ball side drives, running into your defender with absolutely no worries, because you know that they literally cannot stop you, and then you just get free points over and over again. And if there is no system set in place to make sure that you cannot exploit those things, then there will be nothing that they can do to actually weaken those characters besides get rid of power juke, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people are actually fond of. So moving on to number 3, rares are actually good, you just refuse to learn them. So this is definitely true. So I've been using Conley. A lot of people might look at his kit and think he has no dribble bag, he has no layup package. The only shooting abilities that he has is like a drift shot and a step back shot, and outside of that he doesn't really have very much. But his special ability, after he does a pump fake and pass, the speed boost that you get for the off ball is complete insanity. And then you just pair that with the fact that he also has a decent speed stat, and you look at someone like Jordan Poole. Every time he scores in a specific spot, he gets 1% extra accuracy in that spot. So if you score 5 times in that spot, you get 5% extra accuracy. And then you activate his heat wave, whatever it's called, and you get even more extra accuracy. You get even more disturbance resistance. So yeah, rares are pretty good. You just refuse to learn them just because they cannot do it all. Just like the rares like Jason Tatum, think about LeBron, think about AD, think about all of those really good legendaries. Having a good legendary does not mean that you're better than me. It just means that you have an advantage, and you're not good just because you're winning with an advantage. So moving on to number 4, the pay to win characters being exclusive to people supporting the game financially is not a bad thing. So y'all are definitely gonna disagree with me on this one, but being pay to win, this is a free game. The only way they're gonna get money from this game is by putting stuff inside this game that you can only get for money. Now, why would I put my money towards something that I can get for free? Tell me right now inside the comments, why would I put my money inside this game if all I have to do is just wait and I'll get it for free? So don't complain about them making stuff exclusively for pay to win players, because those pay to win players are the reason why you're able to continue enjoying this game. So number 5, this probably isn't even an unpopular opinion, it's probably quite the popular one, but I haven't seen anyone stating this. So the 5th one, 3-point shootout needs a 1 versus 1 mode. So playing by myself is not very much fun just shooting the ball. Okay, I go in there, I take some shots, I leave. I go in there, I take some shots, I leave. Not very much fun. I think I've done like 2 or 3 3-point contests, because there's really no point in actually doing those. You get just a tiny bit of gold depending on your score, but it is not enough to justify me doing it once a day. So all right, man, these are my 5 unpopular opinions. Let me know which ones you disagree with in the comments. So that's it. I'll catch you on the next one.